On this first day of spring, we're taking on Mother Nature. That dry winter has been tough on our Colorado ski resorts and certainly our farmers, but it's really having the opposite effect on things like mountain construction.
So we sent Denver 7's Russell Haythorne all over the state to take a 360 look at the impact weather's having on our economy. Now, 360 is a new storytelling initiative that shares multiple perspectives on issues that matter to you.
This is the scene just today near Greeley. Farmers already working to get water to the crops. In this field, it's freshly planted onions. You can't just put the seed in the ground and hope it comes up, right? Not with the winter we've had.
That's correct. Every vegetable that we grow needs ample soil moisture.
Dave Petracco grows all kinds of vegetables, from broccoli to cabbage.
It's ready to eat.
He says the lack of snow this winter is already having an impact.
We don't know exactly how short we're going to be, but we're probably going to have to restrict some of our planting.
Farmers rely on the runoff and snowpack in the mountains, what's called surface water, coming down through rivers and ditch systems.
So there's a huge investment put into the crop, and if you don't have enough water to complete that crop, you lose a lot of money.
Now let's look at this from a completely different perspective. Look at that mountainside here in Summit County. Not a lot of snow, a lot of dirt showing. This certainly hasn't been good for ski resorts, but from a construction perspective, there's an upside. They are way ahead of schedule. At the brand new Summit Sky Ranch housing development in Silverthorne, they're pouring cement and basement foundations in mid-March. That's typically unheard of.
Make the most out of an opportunity.
The mild weather may also be driving sales. Developer Matt Mueller says they expected to have 45 of the 240 planned homes sold by now. They've more than doubled that number, with 102 already sold.
Snow removal is the biggest thing that we don't have to fight.
Let's go more in depth on our mountain snowpack, our main source of water. Take a look at these maps. The one on the left shows snowpack last season. The one on the right shows snowpack this season, a dramatic difference. So what does it all mean to you and me? So far, Denver Water says there are no restrictions.
We're keeping a close eye on things, and hopefully we won't have to go to that, but it's too early to say.
Although snowpack is below average, the water levels in Denver's reservoirs are slightly above normal.
We can credit our customers for great water use recently, which has helped those reservoir levels stay higher.
As it gets warmer, you may be tempted to start watering. You can do a simple soil moisture test this time of year to see if your lawn needs water. You take any screwdriver, stick it into the ground. If it goes in easy and comes out with a little bit of dirt and mud on it, like today, you don't need to water. If it comes out bone dry, you might need to drag the hose out. Back on the farm, you're always optimistic. Why?
Well, if you're a farmer, you have to be, or you won't be in business.